Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. And today isn't exactly about a specific topic, it's just about talking about what's next for the channels and everything this summer, since the school year is closing in, and I can finally, and after school ends, then there's a lot less you have to do and a lot more time to make things. So, we're going to talk about what I'm going to be doing on these channels during the summer because there's a lot I have planned. All right. So first is the obvious. I will be posting a lot more during more during summer than I have been in a while. Because during summer, there's nothing you really have to do besides a few times. Like there's a certain period in June where I won't be able to post at all. But besides that, we're completely good. Like we have so much we're able to do for the channels. For example, I have a lot that I'm ready to do that would be fun to do this summer for my nature channel. As the nature channel, very insanely enough, who would have guessed, is about nature. Whoa, really? Who would have guessed? And since it's about nature, we're gonna post nature videos on it. And summer, it gets really cool in summer here. So there's gonna be some cool nature videos we're making. We're also going to be creating a lot of podcasts, some good podcast episodes because I have some good ideas. So obviously this is the podcast. Hello, but yeah, I have some good podcast ideas for summer, and we're gonna do a whole lot of episodes. Maybe not a whole lot, but like many episodes. And then also, we got on the geography channel, I will definitely be able to create more maps and stuff because I'll have a lot more time to create them. Because usually on an average day after school, especially during this time, there's like hours of exams and studying and work you have to do. Like they're making you write essays at home instead of in school when you're supposed to do work. Which makes it tough to post during this time. But after this, I will be posting a lot of gaming content as well. Also we'll be making some working on a lot of my projects. Like a lot of art will be released, a lot of music will be released during this time period. Like I found an instrument that basically sounds like the ocean. So basically I'm going to use that during the summer to just create some good sounds with it, create some good music. I'm also probably going to create music with lyrics now because I've been teaching myself slowly how to sing. And so yeah, now that I have that done, then I'm gonna make more professional songs and all of that. And art, I'm slowly getting a lot better at art ever since I've transitioned from uh, paper art to digital art. I've gotten a lot better at it, and I will definitely. There's gonna be a lot of production progress going on for the first episode of the show, and the game as well. And I will be posting a lot of leaks of that kind of stuff on this channel, as well as my tech channel and even films channel. So stay tuned for all of those. Like, there's a possibility some like release trailers could come out or something as well during the summer. Cause like I get really motivated during summer sometimes, and I can just do so much. Definitely we'll get some more edits on the editing channel, which is also known as Max and J0. Get a lot of those done over the summer, as I also have time to do that. Hopefully we get monetized during this time for the first kind of monetization, because with our current growth, we probably will. And if we do get the early form of monetization on this channel, then we will be creating a membership where I will post some special content, especially involving by special content I mean a lot more about the show and game and just some other goofy stuff that would just be fun to just only show to a selective group of audience that wanted to pay to support me. That would be awesome if you guys do that when I set that up. If I can set it up during summer, which I'm really hoping I can, then yeah, then that'll help with that. Also, if you didn't know, I actually like photography as well. So I will be working on some photography as well, like especially with the nature kind. Like I've been getting really good at photography recently, so I'll be posting some of that on my on this channel and my photography channel. So stay tuned for that. I also could possibly be making an Instagram about the show, which would be very cool to see. And that would be very interesting and just fun. That'll be fun to do. Because there's basically the official channel for the show is obviously this channel, but it's also posted on my films channel, which I was planning to use for skits after a face reveal. But yeah, that's where so the show is going to be posted here, as well as the films channel. Obviously, to prevent stealing, I have created a watermark recently. So whenever someone tries to record a video, it should show the watermark if I am correct, proving that they don't own it, as that's not their watermark. It's great. It's a little feature YouTube has, because I don't want to have to add it in every single one of my videos, because there's a way to just get it automatically, which is very helpful, and that's going to be very great. I'm also going to have to start on singular art pieces. I'm going to have to start putting my watermark on that as well, except a different one, since my watermark on YouTube is made to grab attention, and the watermark for the art is made to say, hey, this isn't this person's art. Look, that's not their watermark. I've learned some helpful tips that is actually very important to do that. And you gotta make sure to be careful on where you put it as well, because sometimes it can be very helpful, and sometimes they can just crop it out easily if they want to steal your art. Because there's a lot of art theft going around in this day and age. So you gotta be careful with that as well. Alright, so as you know, probably, I quit Gorilla Tag because the community was very toxic, and I just didn't really enjoy the game as much anymore. So I will be posting a lot of, instead of just doing Gorilla Tag videos like I did on my VR channel a while back, we will now be posting more diverse VR videos. Like, I just posted one about, like, I might do one on Geeps Hide and Seek. That would be fun to do. All that. All right. And and also, if you didn't know, we have a channel all about both me and Nightcat sharing it together. So it's a shared channel where we can both post things on it. And what we're going to do is we're going to both post some content on it in the future, and we're going to post some collabs as well, which will be very fun. So yeah, go to that as well. All of these are linked. If you go onto my channel page, you can look through all of my channels and all of my friends as well. Probably gonna have some other collabs with like Noah Hee and Nightcat as well on this channel and my other channels, as there's a lot, going on. Also, I probably will be able to get more people to help with the show, because like people are starting to offer, specifically stickers. We all know stickers. Is trying to are offering to help with the show, which is, anyone who wants to do that. I can't pay you yet, so just be warned of that, because we don't have much. We don't have any money. It's more of a passion project at the moment. So yeah, if you want to work for me, you can't really do that since I don't have enough money to pay people. But if you just want to make a show together and just show creativity, then do that. You can do that. just tell me, and we could try to get you to see if we can get you into the show as well, because we need voice actors and all of that. There's a lot of roles that are open for people, including animators. Since I'm one of the only animators, and it's a lot you have to do for a show. So yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can get other people to help with that as well. And if anyone just offers to help, that would be amazing. Because we can't really pay you guys yet. So if anyone just offers, like, hey, I can help, it would be fun doing. Like, that would be great. Because I want to get a lot of it done. Because I feel like we can. Because, like, despite being such a small team, I get very motivated when I don't have anything to anything else to do. So I also have to during the summer. I'll also be posting some progress on how my art is doing, and like, because if you didn't know, I'm good with doing a lot of things, but when it comes to animals and humans, I am not good at drawing them. So I'm going to be working on fixing that as well to help with the animated show to make some humanoid characters as well. I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna establish a lot of lore during the summer as well. Now I might be like, this is a lot, okay? I have a lot planned this summer, as I've already said. It's been 11 minutes of just talking about what we're doing this summer. And yeah, there's a lot going on this summer. But that's not all. Because if you didn't know, our team is slowly increasing on the game development. Because we have a quite small team, but we got some people to help us and with the thing. I just figured out that one of my friends also has a passion for um creating games, so we could see if we can get him to help. We don't, if he declines, that's all right. But we also got some other people to help us as well. Because a lot of people want to make a game, it's just like one person can't do it. So we're definitely going to be working on both the game and show during this period, and I'm very excited to announce so much of it during summer. As much as I can't get all of it done, I can't get a full episode done, I can't get the game done in 3 months, but I will be able to get a lot done during this because, motivation. Yeah. Also to go back into the gaming, on my gaming channel, I'll be posting a lot of things. Like I'm gonna do an Undertale. I'm gonna go back into Undertale and stuff. Post a lot more gaming content since I've kind of been lacking in that recently. Since I figured out it hasn't been working well. But I don't care that it isn't quite working that well. I just care that it's fun. Because I have content that works. I also just want to create content just for fun as well. I don't want the goal of my content creation to make money. I want it to be to have fun. As much as I am planning on it being a career for me in the future, hopefully, as well as, the whole animation thing. Oh, yeah, I should probably announce this. I quite literally, so as you probably know, I work on the animations for the show and the game. And I actually am making an animations company in the future. I don't know if it's going to be like an actual official thing by the end of summer, but we're gonna try to make it official. Because yeah, we're gonna try to make it like an actual thing. Because I'm starting an animation company where basically we make shows and games and stuff and animate all that. Very fun. So yeah, that means I'm quite literally starting a business during the summer, possibly. And obviously, I probably will get a lot of other things done. You know, a lot of my time, however, will not just be spent during doing YouTube and other socials. Like I'm gonna be posting more on Instagram because I have been lacking in that department as well as CapCut. Haven't been posting much templates recently, so yeah, I'm gonna do a whole lot of that on the other platforms. I'm gonna try to make fan art of like Pokemon characters, which will be fun. during the summer, and as well as just some other goofy OCs that I can come up with. I'll also be working on some smaller animations besides the actual show in the background, as well as some country ball content. Uh, so yeah, I have a lot planned this summer, and I'm very excited to slowly announce everything in the future, and it's gonna be great. Hopefully, we don't know what the future will hold, but you gotta realize something, and that's I'm not gonna spend my entire summer doing this. As much as I am going to spend a large portion of it, since I really like this job and I'm not letting anyone else boss me around. I'm gonna be the boss of myself. I'm not gonna be like have an upload schedule like makes me have to do things. I'm not ever gonna do that unless I can't find success unless I do it. So yes, that is about all I have to do. I'm going to also be, chilling with the homies. You know how it is, like Nightcat, just playing games with Noah. Working on the Discord server because we're gonna be doing a lot on the Discord. We're gonna be doing some events on the Discord server for the first time. That'll be fun. Discord server link is in the description, so check it out. And yeah, don't have too much else to say. And goodbye. See you on the next episode of the Maxon and Nightcat Never Sleep LOL podcast. Goodbye.